when we say get out ahead of something, what we really mean, if you heard us say it, get out ahead of it vibrationally. We mean suspend your avid, detailed, chronic attention to the activities of what is and step into more general places of well-being. When you meditate, you're getting out ahead of things vibrationally. When you take time to quiet your mind, you stop any resistance and it allows you to get out ahead of things vibrationally. When you do things that feel good to you, when you do something for the sheer pleasure of doing it, you're getting out of a whole lot of things vibrationally. A very dear and new friend to Esther recently invited her to come spend a little time with her. And Esther said, "You have no idea how good that sounds, but I have too much going on." And her friend's reply was, "I find that I get the most done when I do the least." And Esther said, "I've heard that somewhere." In other words, getting out ahead of it vibrationally. It's suspending the activity, the trying, the action, not completely, but just occasionally, and get out ahead of it vibrationally. You've heard us say, get in the vortex and then. We've been offering these words to you in different ways for quite a while. Do the vibrational work first, and then anything else that you have time for. So that really is, especially from the vibrational standpoint that you are. Just chill out. Don't try so hard. Do less activity. The placemat process, where you take a paper. Esther did it on a placemat the first day. That's why we called it a placemat. Draw a line down the center of the page, and on the left side write, "Things I will do today," and mean it. Not things I should do, not things I should have done yesterday and the day before and the day before, not things that somebody else wants me to do, things I will do today. A sort of determined, short list. Things I will do today. Reasonable things I will do today. Because you're not going to paint your house and mow your lawn and clean out your garage today. You're not going to do all of those. In other words, something reasonable that I'm going to do today. Things that I will do today. It's your action list of things that I will do today. On the other side, write things I would like the universe to do today. And put everything else on the universe's side of the placemat. Everything else. Everything else is on the universe's side of the placemat. So what happened to you is you focused your desires, but you focused them in a less resistant way than you ever have before. And so the things that you put on your side of the placemat will be easy for you to do for two reasons. You focused, and you released resistance by giving everything else to the universe. So you stopped stumbling over the time shortageness because you only chose things that you had enough time for. So the resistance subsides. Those things stand out. You feel an eagerness to do them because the resistance is not there. And then two things happen. The things that you put on your side of the placemat, you will accomplish easily, and you will feel good for having done it. Many of the things that you put on the universe's side of the placemat will resolve themselves for you. You will discover the fairies of the universe. You will discover the access that you had, the non-action access that you had to resolutions. Because the only thing that was preventing the resolution on so many things was your belief that you had to do it and that you didn't have time. That's the most powerful process for gaining access to the leverage of energy, the power of the universe.